a good setup for a tongue.
Ribbon.
Yeah, ribbon would be really good, for sure. Could also just do a FK chain if you wanted to, for something really simple, but a ribbon, be nice. A lot of stretchiness there, a lot of deformations. So I would totally go for that. All right. So let's go and talk about doing some extra jointage. I'm going to go ahead and take her skeleton. I'm going to put it on a display layer. And I'm actually going to go and turn it off. Or actually, let's do, yeah, I'm going to do that. So I need to be able to see them, but I don't want to select them. And I need to go ahead and start laying in some of the facial joints. So like I said, I'm going to have 3 up here, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm also going to have, on the lips, I'm going to have 6 on the top, 6 on the bottom, and then corners. And so that'll be the base for what we need. But we could absolutely throw in more joints. We could have some in the cheeks. We could have more in the brow if we wanted to. We could have some right underneath the eye to, like, if you want to like squint or something, you can put that in. So you can honestly put in like as many joints as you want. It just really kind of depends on how far you want to go with it. So let's do skeleton, create joint. And let's do joint. And then I'm going to go ahead and just hit Control D. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's do this. I should name it before I get moving. So let's do Lily, brow, left, inner, joint. Okay. So this one I'm going to rename from inner to outer, and then the one in the middle is going to be renamed to what? Mid. Yep. You should get like a stand for your phone so your arm doesn't get tired. Okay, so I'm gonna go and take these. We'll leave them there. Let's do the lips. So we'll do. Can't really see the mouth shape very well. Okay, we'll do this. That's, yeah, that'll kind of work. Okay, so I'm gonna do one here. Lily, lip, top, center. Joint. Come on, do joint. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead, yeah, let's just go ahead and make that radius smaller since we're dealing with something kind of in a tight area. I'm gonna hit Control D, move you over. Move you over here, down here, and down here. Try to get that as close to the center as possible. Okay. All right, so it's gonna be Lily, lip, top. It's gonna be on the left. And this one right here is going to be Lily, lip, top. Actually, it's not even going to be top. It's going to be Lily, lift, left corner. Say that 5 times fast. Lily, lip, pot, left, and then Lily bot center. I guess I didn't need to write center twice, did I? Okay. Alright, we got that. Cool. And since I know he's going to be animating this, I'll go ahead and just make a few more joints for him. Like I said, this is not part of the assignment. I'm just adding some more since this is kind of a other gig. I'm going to go and do one here for the cheek. Lily, left cheek joint. And then we'll do Lily under brow left joint. And we'll do, I'm gonna do like one for the nose. Lily nose joint. And then I'm not worry about that. Lily cheek joint. Lily brow under left. Okay. All right. So I think that will do for the face joints. If you wanted to do one for the chin, actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll throw one in there for the chin. Lily chin joint. All right, let's go ahead and kind of place a lot of these. So I'm gonna bring the chin joint out to tip of the chin. We will do corner of the mouth. Bring these forward. Bring these forward. And then the nose one right here, I'm actually going to do two joints. So I'm going to do one for the base, and then I'm going to do another one for the tip joint. And then they'll just be kind of jointed together or parented together. And you can name this like nose tip joint. So something like that. And so these joints really are just going to be kind of sitting on the surface of the skin, not underneath it, not like deep inside the head or anything like that. They're just here really to kind of move the skin on the top of the skull there, you know, so we can move it around and change that expression up.
What is the joint next to the nose called?
This one?
Yeah.
It's my brow left. It's this one, my brow joint. It's like under brow. It's like, it's basically this area. So like when you squint, you can push the cheek up a little bit. That's the idea.
And you don't want us to do those?
No, I'm not. You don't have to do all these joints. Just stick to the ones that I'm assigning in the page. Okay. Otherwise, you'll have to work with like 30 joints, and that's quite a bit for you guys. Unless you want to do this many. Okay, so something like that. You could also do like ear joints and stuff too, if you wanted to, like give like a little wiggle to the ears. So yeah, you got options. Okay, so let's go ahead and mirror these joints over. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and parent these to their proper parent, which is going to be, any ideas? The what?
The head cone?
Nope,
I mean,
not a
the
cone.
head joint?
Yep, big old joint in the center of the sky.
Big old-
So even more stars. Now, actually, the bottom lips are going to be a little bit different. So I'm actually going to unparent them, and these guys will go to the bottom jaw. Any idea why?
Because you don't want the bottom lip and the top lip to pivot from the same point.
Kind of. You would want the bottom lip to follow what?
The jaw.
The jaw, exactly. Okay. Now the corner could be interesting because the corner really moves based on not really the top or the bottom jaw, but kind of a in between of the two. So I've played around with doing like rubber banding between parent constraints or point constraints with the positioning of this between top and bottom jaw joints to see if that might help. But for simplicity's sake, let's keep it on the head joint. Okay? So, I think we're all parented up properly. All right, I was going to go ahead and grab the ones that we're going to be duplicating over. See if we can do this easily. All right, search for left, place with right. Okay, I think I have to do this one at a time. All right, yep, all right. Look at all them joints. Any questions so far?